story that the book is telling us?
Sure. So Jasper's Cafe is actually about the protagonist, Tori Lynn Harper, who was raised in New Canaan, Connecticut. Later in life, she moves to the city of Stamford, along with her best friend, who's Millie Kravitz, who happens to be Jewish. When they move to the city, they realize that Tori isn't welcome. She's thought to be different. And because of this, she's determined to prove that her speech pattern, her choices of riding horses simply is just something she likes to do, and it was a culture she was familiar with.
And I found that there's a little discrimination, so to speak, within the book about those blacks versus these blacks.
Unfortunately so, and I think what it is, it's within our culture we often find that if it's something that we're not familiar with, we sometimes have a judgment. And if someone is using the King's English, it's assumed that they're uppity or bougie, when it's simply just the language in which she was familiar with. My goal in writing this book is to share with others that, take a moment to realize someone else's experiences, what their culture exposure has been, and then they might have a better understanding of what that person really represents, or they're being their authentic self.
Now, what has been the reaction to the book?
I'm excited. I am so excited because in order for us to move forward and recognize that we're all just women alike, and not only within the Black culture, but across all, breaking down any barriers, we have to first have a conversation about those things that have gotten in the way, particularly in our culture. And one of those things is one of the things that you just spoke about, the acceptance, or Tori herself dealing with self-identity. So the audience that I've been able to reach has proven that this is a necessary conversation. It's a fun time, and when they get together and they talk about different experiences, they realize, hey, I've done that too, or that's not just specific to any culture, it's just being a woman.
And very quickly, about a minute left, are you planning another book?
I am. There's a sequel, and I'm working on it. And the
boy.
Yeah, it's exciting because the readers have asked for it, and I'm delighted to work on it. It's A View from Harlem, and Harlem is Harlem Brooks, and he's a character that's introduced late in the novel.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming. It's a wonderful read.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching, and we want to make sure that you like me on Facebook, you follow me on Twitter for updates on the Our Live show, and get the book. You'll enjoy it.
Thanks for making our lives a part of your lives. We will see you next time.